Had my Sambazon acai bowl this morning, and I'm just buckled in, Rosie, ready for another great matchup. Kade Matson in the red jersey versus Levi Slawson. So 2 California regular foots out there. Only one can earn their way to the quarterfinals. Hey, the boat pulls up and a bunch of 12-year-olds with helmets jump off. Next thing you know, you're in the back of the pack over there at the end of the road. Here we go. First wave ridden. Kade Matson loads up off the bottom, strikes a stab vertical on the backhand for the first turn, carves back into the whitewater here. Paced approach by Kade Matson. A little bit of a taper on this wave. Looks like he's going to stick with it onto the inside. Another bang on the backhand, and just going through the paces here, kicking out. So that's going to be the opening score in this matchup.
Yeah, so Kade, yesterday, that one maneuver option for him was well rewarded. Holding onto that rail line as he does that deep bottom turn. You can see him kind of essing back into the whitewater, waiting for this wave to stand up. But the bulk of the points for that outside maneuver, you'd have to say. And just looking at the patina on that surfboard, that looks like an old faithful that Kade's probably, things going to settle in a little bit better. Here we go, Levi.
Here we go. This is the chance for the local boy off the bottom. This carves an easy one off the top, back into the whitewater. Sets up for a more aggressive second turn. Wave grows down the line. Levi with a nice rail control, lip glide to finish, and a little fist pump for the local boy.
Well, without a doubt, the best wave of the heat. Watching all morning, you can identify the wave that you want to go on. He played this so perfectly. So rounds through that first turn, gets back to that whitewater section to eye off this critical maneuver right here. Steeping back into the whitewater section, gets a little bit more flat on the open face here, identifies that lip line, throws it up into it. So how does Levi back up that 717?
Yeah, you know, Rob Bay said it, you need 2. Well, he's got the second one right here, so smart surfing by Levi Slawson, making sure that he has a backup to that 7.17. Stomping on the tail pad, looking for something on the inside. Finishes off nicely. So great backup.
Yeah, that was interesting the way that he played that lineup though. He didn't beeline out to the back. He kind of hugged into the reef and found that little mid-range wave that was going to hug the rocks a little bit.
Slawson's backup.
Yeah, so mid-range wave, but just finds it one that hugs the reef so nicely. Beautiful combo of flow through that 2-turn combination. He knows what he's looking at. I mean, it's just so easy to tell that he's got a good read on the wave and what it's going to do on the inside. It's going to be the interesting one.
Yeah. So we're waiting for the score to come in. Kade Matson now up. Winding off the bottom and just kicks out, seeing that wave with no potential down the line. Wants to hang on to priority in these final 8 minutes.
Really cool. Here's Kade's answer.
Big backhand float for Kade Matson. Brings it down. Another aggressive turn, falling from the lip. So here's the comeback for Kade Matson. He needs a 6.68 right now on this wave. So 2 big turns on the outside wave. Kind of gets jumbled up on the inside, but he's selling it to the judges. 6.68's the need. Rosie, what you think?
Those were 2 big maneuvers on the outside.
Here's a replay.
So the replay, watch this floating maneuver, gets up there quickly, transitions into this maneuver, really gets it in that cup. And that's what I'm talking about, that whitewater section that was foaming. He did so well to not just pull it up under the hood, but really project out in the lip.
Yeah. So I'm thinking he's going to get the number. Here we go. This one may break on the reef. Let's see where Slawson is. There's the boil, and there is Levi. Under a minute, just 40 seconds remaining. This is going to be his last chance. He has to fade into the whitewater here. Another fade on this wave. Wave stands up. Nice carving turn on the backhand. Patient off the bottom. Carves again with some body extension. One more time. Hucks the fins for the finish, and likely getting the score and turning the heat.
Really well played by Levi. I mean, taking off on that wave with his priority. He did those 2 fades.
And we get to watch this replay again, Ro.
So fade into the whitewater, so nothing happening just yet. Fades again, setting up this 3rd turn. Here he finds a little bit more rail line. The surfing and the intent that he's giving us in his body language, it's all there for me. This last turn drifts the fins. That was a good wave, Kyle.
A 6.6 and a buzzer beater for the local boy. Levi Slawson made his way into the quarterfinals. What a great battle.
That was such a good heat. Well done to both of these guys.
Exciting surfing. Why would you go anywhere? We're just going to take a break, but we're going to be right back with more action.